Hoy tenemos la bendición de presentar una de estas inspiradoras conferencias titulada Aprecien la gracia de Dios para ascender rápidamente, parte 1 de 5, en Entre Maestra y Discípulos, impartida en inglés el 27 de febrero del 2005 en Hungría.
No? You new? Come out. Wow, lot of room. Yeah, come here. New guys. Come here. Sit here. Anybody new? New? Oh, nice. Where from?
Hungary.
Huh?
Hungary.
Hungary, Budapest? Sweden. If I see crying, I know it's new for sure, but sometimes not so sure. France, I know you. Okay. Savannah?
Oh, yes.
Okay. New guy? Don't dream about it. Not today. New guy? New. Oh, new. You new? No, not new. No. Solo novo. Novo. Solo novo. Novo. New. Nueva. There. New. Ah, how are you? How's your boyfriend? Huh? Everything work out good?
Yeah, I think it will work out perfect.
It will or it does? No,
I
no.
just believe it.
It's still the same? New era, new stuff, man. New people, pick it. New. There. Oh, I'm old, you know, please help. That's why I have you. You know, you're young and handsome and good looking, and you're going to help me a little bit. I'm getting old, you know. You see me? Hair all white already. They're almost white, so I might as well make it all white, eh? People think I'm white because of white hair. Yeah. Anybody else who knew and didn't get? You're new and did not get. Oh, such a handsome guy and don't have candy. There. Oh. Okay. There. 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 There's one. Oh no. Only one, eh? One. I don't have time to keep standing here and doing this. You know, look at my arm already. Oh. There. That's why many masters, they're married, you know that? Not to have children, but to have some partner, some muscle. Yeah, in India, I know one master. Yeah. There, share, okay? Share, all right? Enough? Yeah? Share, okay? Please. There you are. Yeah, telling you, I need some young, vigorous muscle around here, you know, to push people also. Anyway, that's why many masters, they're married, you know, or have a boyfriend, girlfriend just to hang around, it helps. Eh? Just like president, sometimes he cannot go somewhere, he delegate his wife also, okay. Or the king or the queen, something like that. But it's not the same, of course. I know Soccer Master in India, he was second level when I met him, but now he's already third. It's good for him. And he has a wife, huh? When he's not there, the people come into the ashram, and she just sit there. And they all sit looking at her. Inconvenient, no? If the people are happy, and master busy, you know. The soccer master busy, so he always dispatch his wife sitting on the porch. Yeah, and she has nothing to do anyway. She's a master wife. So sometimes when the master not home, so she just sit there and everybody come and bow at her feet and sit there for a long time gazing at her face. Is that cool? Any volunteer around here? Any wife? Must be at least 5th level, eh? I'm not allowed anybody just to sit there for you to just touch the smelly feet and then just because they are next to me. Yeah, well, it's difficult. Suppose if I have a wife or husband and if she or he is not on the 5th level, I would not allow that to happen. You know, many residents are even not 5th level, you know that already. Some are, one day I will announce it. At least one is 5th level. The old woman, 70 years old, yeah, she's 5th. And everybody else I have to tell it in the list and the photo for you, okay? Yeah. Sometimes I lifted up them already. It used to be more, but then some of them left or some of them do something bad, you know, influence outside, and then their level dropped. Do not think that you are on the 5th level, you cannot drop. You can. You can drop between the 5th and the 3rd. There's nobody knew that. You know? Well, except if you are destined to be a master and you are already chosen by heaven, then you are protected a lot. Eh? And you'll be okay. And they already screen out your history and, you know, your reference and everything. So you're okay. But the one who are lifted up to the 5th level, by grace, by help from Master, be aware. Anything can drag you down. People worship you, people prostrate to you, people offer you too much, you take things from people, or you use your position to bypass some spiritual law or something, then you will go. You're gone. And suppose if you initiate people and you think it's you who initiate, you also go. Very quick, eh? Yeah, because the Maya can deduct that. It's the law. Of course, he cannot touch you now, but if you do something wrong, he can deduct things, he can make you suffer. But if you do something wrong, of course, he can do that. Excuses, no? Even if you're president or king or queen, if you do something wrong, you kill somebody, no reason, you still be judged by the people. Yeah, or by the church, even lower than you. He can judge you because you did something wrong. Huh? If the president are drive speedy, the police can stop him and give him ticket, eh? Normal, okay? Yeah, understand that? Yes. Yes, okay. Right. I want to tell you something, I forgot already, but never mind. If you ask question, maybe I remember. Yeah, I came so that you can ask more questions, so you can go home and you leave all the burden and then you can meditate better, right? You meditate good here? Yeah. All night? Daytime also? Good, good, good people. Good, I like that. And you stay one more day now?
I'll stay the whole week.
The whole week? Who is taking care of job and wife and kid?
My wife's away with my daughter and the new baby. And I have a 16-year-old son, but he likes to be alone. And before I came, I bought 2 big boxes of noodles, so he's got plenty of try to move out on one day or something. I can do it.
Yeah, okay. So we come back, you find son like a noodle, no? You are what you eat, I heard that. You become noodle. 2 boxes of noodle. Is that all he needs?
No, he can cook very well.
Oh,
Because we both cook together a lot in the evening, stir fry and...
Are you sure? Okay, fine, fine. Don't make me do your babysit, eh? Okay. Everyone else all right? In principle, you can stay as long as you want, eh? It's your house, eh? Anytime you do work for the master, you know, even you're far away, you're near, yeah? But of course you sit here, it's also near, it doesn't matter. As long as you're devoted. Anywhere, whatever you do, devoted, and work for other people, that's the best, yeah? Yeah. Doesn't mean you sit here is not the best, but it's the same, all right? It's the same, yeah. Your heart is important. If you sit here but you think of something else, it's useless. If you sit outside, you work for the master and you help your brother and sister, it's very, very good. It's great. Yeah, it's the same. It's here, right. All right, any question at all? Yeah? The new one don't have? Because the old one already asked everything, or they pour all their heart out already. Well, I'm not sure about that. Maybe he still want to ask questions. It's okay, he's your entertainer, yeah? Any show today?
I've concentrate to meditate a little bit better before I ask any more questions.
All right. So he's turned off now. Anybody? If not, we can just sit doing nothing and meditate. It's fine with me. But meditating all night like that, you all right physically? You don't feel pain or tired sometimes? If you do, ask your brother, sister to, yeah, you can do it for each other. I earning point also, you know. See, it's convenient for many ways. Yeah. You also help each other, or you earn point at the same time. Not that you're losing, yeah? Okay, suppose she massage her, and she get like 300 points, and then you massage her again, get also another 300 points. Nobody lose anything. Everybody gain. Understand? Okay. So you are each other's treasure, I told you already. Serve each other because you are saying. Therefore, if you serve each other, you gain points. Two-thirds of you, two-thirds of the group here are 4 level. Some are border 5th level. So you are high saying, understand? Yeah? So you can serve each other and have points. Yeah? Okay? I'm not saying you should gain points, think of that, but anytime you do it, you have it anyway, okay? If you're more sincere and selfless, you gain more points. If you're not sincere and selfless, you gain less points, but better than nothing. And you do that, it becomes a habit, yeah? It becomes a habit to serve people, and later you just do it without even thinking of point. Then it becomes your nature, and then you become kind. That's how you train yourself. Because the mind must be trained also, yeah? You know, the way you have been or the way you are because you've been trained like that since you're born on this planet, yeah? So you became what you are and you think that's what you are, huh? But it's not like that. You can retrain yourself and to become your original kind and loving self, understand? Some of you came from a higher level. You don't came from like astral or physical, understand that? And you have been kind and loving and powerful and spiritual. And now you're born here, you forgot about it. Everybody bombard you with negative information and train you to do this, do that, and then now you have to retrain yourself. That's all, okay? Right. So if I correct you in any way, that is because I want to cut that habit from you. Nah? It's not you that I'm cutting. It's a bad habit. It's some cancer growing on you. Understand? Some cut that happened to you. I'm just erasing that or addressing that, okay? Some gentle because it's just a small wound and small growth. Some have to be more strong because bigger and more dangerous. It's not the outside. It's not the question you ask. It's not even your behavior. It's what inside there. promote that behavior, I'm attacking that. But it doesn't seem to you, you know, you cannot see it. I told you appearance deceive people, but cannot fool me very well. All right? So even sometimes you don't know that person, or you know that person very well, you think he's very nice, why masters call him? No, you don't know people. You really don't know. Behind the smile is a different story altogether, and a big history of heavy karma or whatever. Yeah? You don't even know where that person come from. I know many came straight from hell just now. Not among you, but among our disciples, among my disciples. Oh, some are real stuff. And some also came from hell and then became animal and back to hell and back animal again and human and then back to be a lion and then come back here and get initiated. Just because last lifetime they hurt me somehow, and then now, even then, they got affinity and I gotta help them. But what a job that was. Still, they get saved, yeah? But if you meet that person or this person, you would never know. You would never know. Sometimes you even see them next to me and drive in my car. I'm not saying you, I mean, be with me for some time, and I seem to take special interest in them or pay them a lot of attention and love, but don't think that's a highly person, okay? I don't mean all of them like that. I don't want to say who, no? I don't want to, yeah. But suppose maybe one day somehow that if you ask a question concerning, then maybe you know, but I would not tell, yeah? And do not think that everybody around me is all like that. It's not like that either, yeah? And not all of them are around me. But just I know, you don't know who, oh God, some are really heavy karma. Because if anybody hurt a saint, a Arahant, a Buddha, a saint, they will be, originally be forever in hell. That's what they call in Buddhist sutra, I mean, non-stop hell, like eternal hell. But still, I gotta help them, right? Because the ones that had affinity with me, even the affinity just to hurt me, not to help me. But for that person, I have to suffer a lot to exchange, yeah? Otherwise, he has no chance. All right, so just don't try to hurt me so that you have affinity. It's a bad one, bad for both of us. Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. You're fine. Huh? You're already saying, why should you try to hurt me, right? Yeah, it's different. That was the very dark time, you know? In some places where I was born, when it's a dark period of history, yeah? Something like that, like Jesus' time, yeah? All the time, you know? Yeah. In Europe even, we are very civilized and benevolent now. There are dark periods in history, you know? Yeah. I was master in Europe in 5 countries. 5 times. In 5 different countries, among like Germany, Spain, France, England, I don't know what other country. They changed the name now. Never mind. Okay, you know, that's 4 of the 5. Yeah? They exist in now Germany, the France, England, Spain. Yeah. Other country, I have to check it out because it was different name then. Also in Europe. Yeah. 5 times. Also in China, of course, no? China. Vietnam, first time. It's because my parents was my employee about 200 years ago. I've been kind to them, giving them too much, so they should repay me, you know, like that. And use that as an excuse, I come down to Vietnam. Otherwise, very difficult for me to choose parent if you don't have affinity, understand? Yeah. They have either to own me something or I own them something. Yeah. Okay. Because I had breakfast, that's why. You know, this brother here, he's too kind. Since he have a chance, you can tell him, oh, we have breakfast, we have sandwiches, we have cheese and fresh bread, we have coffee brewing every day. Can I bring you some? I said, okay, bring and put it there. He brought it since 9 o'clock and he left it there, but I haven't eaten until just now. You know, I don't feel like, but once I have to get up so that they can clean my my room. And then I saw the things on the table, it looked good. And I ate it and I was so thirsty, you know. From yesterday. Yesterday the food were very salty. Ask me some good question. And then you can learn something. Yeah? Questioning is good so that I can explain to you, because I don't know what you need to know, okay? I know some, but I don't sit there and check in all your mind. I have other things to do. So if you ask, then I can tell you. Yeah? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what question. Yeah? Okay.
Somebody who lived today, she wants to ask why Maya attack some people more than another.
No, it's not Maya attack her, but this is low level. Very low level. The thing is like this. This is, for example, third level, yeah? This is a 2 level, yeah? Second level, okay? Some of you is up to here already, né? And some are still in here, in between, né? Understand? And if you are between here, then you're still okay. You are between here, you're too near Maya. Yeah? So you always will still be influenced by that. The border is great, the border is big. It's not just a line. So if you are too near Maya, then you are susceptible. Understand? Sometimes you work for me, sometimes you work for them, you're like a double spy. It's not about what they're doing in here, but if they are not high enough, they will cause disharmony between us. Not just for me, but for you, sometime anywhere in the house. And then once the peace and harmony ring is broken, then Maya can seep in. And then we have to all go. Understand me? I don't like to ask anybody to leave, but I'd rather ask 1 or 2 than ask all of you to leave. Do you understand me now? Any more questions?
Master, tell us about your retreat.
My retreat? Like what? Like what do you want to know about the retreat?
I mean, how long you meditated and...
How long? All day, all night, just like you.
Wow.
In the cave.
Because I don't know, but I missed the first day, you know, when I came.
Okay. Well, I don't want to talk much about it. I didn't even talk much about it, did I?
No.
I told you that the cave is very cold. It's winter anyway.
Yeah.
It's about -10, most of the time or more.
Okay.
And the water in the bucket outside my cave will become a big block of ice. So he sit there, I sit there, we both staring at each other. Don't move. But I move more than when the piece of ice, I move out sometimes. There's nothing much to say, just meditate.
Yeah.
In the mountain, nobody around. The ghosts and the boar come sometimes.
Oh.
And birds, yeah? Not much to say, I just meditate.
Sure. And how long did you do that for?
Since ever, I haven't seen you.
Oh.
Since the last time I saw you. But sometime I have to get out for some, maybe visa or whatever problem,
Okay.
And because I still have to take care of people. I have to go out, sign the bank or check or whatever. The work going on, But mostly, if I don't have anything to do, then I go there, meditate all day and night. It's not have to be always in the cave, but just the last one is in the cave.
Yeah.
The last recently is in the cave. I came straight from a cave.
Okay.
Cave because warmer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in the cave it's always like 1 degree or 0 degree. But outside the cave is like this. It's not like a room like this. No. It's open, It's only the back and the roof, like this,
All right. Yeah.
And it's a long. And if the water I put here, small jug, then it's still liquid. But if I put just outside here, a few steps away, then it become ice.
Okay.
Big block of ice.
Right.
You cannot break it. So I just sit there, wait for him to melt. If it doesn't melt, I come back, sit again. Come out and check. Okay? No? Okay. No melt yet? All right? Nothing much to say. I eat like once a day or no eating, or depends.
Yeah.
If I'm hungry, I eat something. If not, I don't eat. Sometimes one person bring meal once a day.
Yeah.
But later it's too complicated, you know. It's Maya attack him. Either he come too early, too late, disturbing me, you know.
Yeah.
So I fire him also. So I just eat whatever available, you know, cold food, cold or whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, now you talked about Maya. We can talk about that a little bit, perhaps.
No, need to talk about Maya. What for?
I mean, why is he just bad? I mean, there must be some goodness in him, right?
No, I told you he's from hell. He come to seduce people to go down to his kingdom. Yesterday, no?
Yeah, but he can only win by tricking you, right? I mean, he tricks people.
He talks into your ears.
But the thing is, he should have to give a money back guarantee, isn't it?
What?
He should have to give a money back guarantee.
He? No, because he's hellish person. He don't care.
But, it's not fair because then...
Nobody can judge him. The worst is he go to hell. He's already there. So you shouldn't go there, that's it. That's why I give you the precept.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's why I'm here. To tell you no, that's not the way. That's bad. Here, better.
But his trick is so subtle. I mean,
I know.
If you look at there's no comparison between God's goodness and the things you get from Maya. There's no comparison. But the way he is so subtle.
I know.
Before you know it,
you did it.
You did something. You caught again.
I know.
And then you have that feeling of loss.
I know. But don't worry, the master power is there, protecting you, no? Help you, no?
Yeah.
You lost, but you gain again. Don't worry. Better than you never gain anything, and you keep losing, and you have to come back again in debt to him.
Yeah.
See? That's why I give you the precept and the way to go, so you don't incur any more debt in the future.
Yeah.
And the old debt I pay. That's why the master suffer, to balance it out for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Any more?
Actually, a few questions did come, but
Go ahead. Don't.
Tomorrow I write them down and then talk.
Why? It doesn't come now?
No.
Okay.
I think if other people are talking, then if somebody comes with a question, then if I remember.
And you remember? Okay, good. Like it's true. Otherwise, I normally write out all my things, but I also forgot.
Yeah.
It's nothing really important. I told you the most important thing already, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're not here,
You're not here, then you can watch a video later.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. If you don't ask, it's okay too. Yeah?
What can we do to make the golden age come faster? Anything besides serving each other?
It's already there, but it's just for you now that you make it happy for your life. The golden age is already there, okay? Just cleaning up, yeah? Good question. Very lofty. I like it when some people have good idea. Not good idea, but lofty idea, you know? In the Euro contest, there's a Euro contest recently? Euro song for children? Yeah, I just happened to watch it. I just came out of the cave and it just happened to be there and they told me and I started watching it for kids, I just wanted to check what they are doing in the world sometimes. And the little kids that win from Spain. No, you know it? She's cute, and the song is very happy. But it's all about physical things. And the song in UK, I thought it was the best. But it didn't win, only second. The song about Spain, the number one, the kids I approve as an artist. She's a good artist, a good performer. And very happy and cute and very good. She's a good kid. But the song is all about physical, like the woman, I say, we need some makeup, we want some perfume, why not? And like to put some clothes on, why not? After working too hard, the girl just want to have fun. That's all right. That's okay also, it's nothing harmful. Yeah? It's wonderful. It's good, and she's a kid, only 11, and she just want to have fun, so she talk about all the women's, what the woman likes, so therefore maybe I think that's why they vote for him. Mostly just women who watch this, kids, teenagers, so they all vote for her. That's why she wins. Fine, I don't say anything about that. It's a good song, very happy kid. I approve her talent. She's very talented, and she deserves that. But to the lyric of the songs, I think UK is number one. because she's only 14 years old, but her ideal is so lofty already. You know, she talked about world peace and about the positive future, and the human can be happy together and all that, you know. It's a very positive and noble song. So I would vote for her, you know. But as you can see, the world is still mostly, you know, even I lift them up to the border of the third level, but they're still materialistic, you know. So therefore we still use material way to help people, eh? Because of that, they vote for the other song, the makeup song. What's the name of that song? Okay. Rather dead than be simple. Rather dead than be simple. That's what she said. Simple. I mean, she need makeup, she need perfume. She said she put channel number 4. It doesn't exist anyway, but she said, I will buy channel number 4. It's cheap. Why not? Just as fun, you know. It's very fun song, entertaining. And she's very talented. And the group, I love the group. I love them. I love that song and the girl and everything. But what I mean is, for a lofty idea, nah? For a more futuristic and golden age, the song of England is better. But she's just too classical, you know. She played piano and sings slow and romantic and all that. And the girl with the whole group, you know, is a very active and very lively. And of course, it's good for entertainment. Yeah. So for entertainment purpose, it's okay, it's also fair to vote for her. But for the lyric of the song, the noble ideal, oh, that 14 years old girl really impressed me. She's only 14, and she cares more about humanity and spiritual than any of the more older than her, and even among you. You know, the words she utters out of her lyric, it must came from her heart. Nobody can write such a song without knowing anything about it. Understand me? Without feeling it. So she's so noble, you know? So lofty. And I was so impressed. So impressed. I didn't vote for any, of course. I was too late to vote anyway. But I enjoyed it very much. Kids, they were cute. All the kids from 18 countries, yeah? Yeah. No more, but they vote, they selected only 18, the best. Yeah, and from 18 they select 3, nah? And the Spanish was the number 1, eh? England number 2, I think, no? And then who else, number 3? The boy, the small boy, would sing something for Mama? Is that right? Yeah? Nobody know? Okay. You're worse than me, I'm a cave woman and I know. What kind of civilized? Don't even know what's going on recently. Yeah. Anyway, it just I just happen to know. That's all. Yeah. So even then, our world has just been lifted up, you know, to the 3rd level almost. People are still lingering there, just like the people who are at the 2nd or 3rd level here, nah? If they're over here, then they're more to the 3rd. If they're over here, there's still a little bit of the 2nd, eh? And 2nd world is still in a negative domain, you know? It's still more physical. Yeah. All right. So just to show you that we haven't catch up with the spiritual aura yet, eh? The song they vote and is a symbolized. There's nothing wrong with makeup and all that, but to prefer that over a lofty ideal, that is something to think about. Okay then, most of the people I lifted up, they stay here, you know, the border of the 3rd and the 2nd, lower level here, understand? And then if they're good, they slowly move up, yeah? But here they're free already. The negative power cannot drag them down no more. But they are not like highly developed saints. They're just a free soul. And for you, I expect you to be more than that. I told so many times, so many letters, even in the caves, you have to write letters out for you, telling you, please, kids, come, go, meditate, do something. No, still hang around, making money, getting girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Don't do what I told. If everybody do what I told, even if they want astral level, the time I initiate them, they all go into third level now. I told you, believe it. So if anybody is still lacking now, it's their own fault. So much blessing, so much gift has been given to them, and they don't utilize it, or they waste it all on anything else except spiritual practice. That's why they're still hanging around there. Anybody, even from hell, I would have lived. There's one person from hell, the person that speared Jesus when he was nailed on the cross. That person already on the third level. You hear me? And he was from hell. He'd been from hell many thousand years, and he'd been a lion even. He just came from lion. He still has that lion in him, but he's already on the third level. And the person who whipped Jesus also already third level. Because you don't know anything beyond the physical and the emotional. You just work on mostly on emotional, mental level or physical level. You don't work on spiritual level. That's why you don't know. You think that person is nice. In fact, maybe they were your enemy last life. You think this person is so friendly. No, he was a lion last time. Just before this life, for example. You don't know anything. You blind, deaf, dumb. Truly. Truly, it's like that. Do you understand, eh? Anybody don't understand? If you're not with me, you are with Maya. No matter if you contact person, not contact person, no matter how diligent you work, no matter how you look, you're still with Maya. With negative power. And that's the problem. Anything below third level is Maya. Even at the border, it's not sure. You see, one step here, Maya, one step here, master, Maya, master. Yeah? So you have to go high, understand? Otherwise you cannot see me. Because before, I'm all for the public. You know, when I go lecture, I cannot pinpoint and say, this person no, that person no. Of course, they have a chance to come in. But they have to be what they want, okay? Like you enroll in college. Maybe your mark is low and the professor maybe let you up. But you have to study diligently to catch up, to be a good college student. You cannot just lag behind all the time and bother everybody else. When the professor already talked about something and you ask about the other thing from like elementary school and something like that, you know, wasting his time and everybody else's time. Yeah? Got it? Yes. Now, anybody? Question? Yes.
How come that you came to Hungary? Because we can expect you here for a long time.
I know.
And also many times.
Surprise! Yeah, you guys are sincere. Yeah. You guys are good. Also, because the center already here, they're used to it. Yeah? It's easy. Huh?
Yeah.
Suppose I want to go to France, huh? But you only have a small house, apartment for meditation, then I cannot do it either. Even if you are sincere. Understand? So all the facts have to be together. You are Hungarian?
No, I'm not.
Sorry.
I'm from
Slovenia?
Yeah, but we already came here many times.
I know, okay. How is Slovenian people doing?
I better ask you.
Why? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me first.
I think we are doing fine.
Yeah?
I think we have just got a center in the capital. In the capital, which is Ljubljana.
Yeah?
It's one flat. Many people will be giving money for it to be.
Okay, to pay for that.
Yeah, to pay for the rent. Yeah. And we have also a group in Maribor in meditating, and from the last initiation we have also a group in Celje.
How many people?
In Celje, I think about.
Not much, eh?
10. No, it's 8, 10.
I've been there only once, so I never forget your country. It's the first time I drive a stick shift, non-automatic car. I will never forget. You don't have to spell your capital, I remember well. I never learned how to drive that. I couldn't even drive automatic car. Not to talk about the stick shift, you know? Oh, the manual? And I just got it, and the guy said, okay, you do this, do that, and then you drive. And I said, no, I can't. I can do that. I never drive even automatic. You know, not this far. So I want to come in and complain and get the auto. He said he don't have any. But I said, okay, I was thinking I go in and return it and goes to another shop somewhere, you know. But and then some disciple come to me and say, Master, Master, and then I run. And I don't know how, but I drove the car all the way to the capital. Many stop on the highway now, of course. I always apologize to everybody, sorry. On the highway, you know. And it's a small country, but the highway is even smaller, you know. And it's two-way traffic, and they drive so fast, and it's a highway, look like it. I'm the first time ever a lone driver and with a non-automatic car, which I'm not even used to. I never drive a non-automatic car in my whole lifetime. I could hardly drive already, you know. I mean, I don't drive that much, even automatic. But this car is, I don't know, Volkswagen or whatever that was, you know, stick shift, and I hardly know what to do. Every time I want to change gear, it stops dead right in front of the traffic. And I fumble like half an hour in order to remember again what to do. And then I go again to turn. Every time something I have to stop, that's it. If I put a brake, the whole car stops. And I have to figure out how to make it go again. So I put on emergency light all the time. So everybody knows that don't touch this car, don't go near. And I'm so busy figuring out what to do, and always one hand figuring out, one hand saying, sorry, no problem. But the Slovenian people, they're extremely polite and nice. They don't even stop to ask what problem, they just smile and go. Leave me alone. Wow. Talking about safari is not in Africa, it's in Slovenia. My biggest safari ever. Because I never drive, you know. I never drive since I was young. You know, I don't drive. I have motorcycle, yeah, but I never need to really drive. I didn't have driver license until then, luckily. And then, oh my God, that was really something. I don't know how, but I did drive it to the hotel, you know, and they said no further. I asked for the nearest hotel, and whatever nearest hotel, I just stopped there and put it in the park and lock it and go to the hotel reception, tell him, please call this agent, tell him go pick the car up, bring it away. There was no taxi in the airport, how come? No taxi whatsoever. Because I didn't think, you know, I thought I would go and get a taxi everywhere I go, it doesn't matter. But that was a big surprise, your country was a big surprise. No taxi. No, just no. How come no taxi at the airport? Why?
I don't know, usually there are
yeah, maybe the disciple took them all already. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it happened. You know, because we go and everybody goes also, you know. And sometimes I don't have a place because the audio, video equipment already there earlier and loading all their stuff, and I have to wait long in queue, you know. And sometimes it come to my place, I don't have place. I have to go next plane or something. Or when I want to go exchange money, the whole queue of disciple already right in front of me. And when come to my turn, no more money. Yeah, and when I want to book a hotel, they all booked by disciples already. I have nowhere to go. And whenever I want to go to a restaurant, all disciples sitting there. One time, we were in Kathmandu, eh? You know where Kathmandu is? Nepal. Yes, Nepal, yes. Near India border, yes. I went there, and then I want to go out next day because I go one country to the next day. And I go out and I have my ticket already, but they say, sorry madam, all the plane is full. You cannot go. And I know it's all disciples because I see all of them sit around the airport waiting. I say, please, you know, I have to go. I say, please, I have to go. You know, I cannot tell them. They could see my picture and, you know, no, I'm sorry, you cannot go. We're all booked. Yeah, maybe you have to wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow? If I go tomorrow, then what's the use of all these people going there next week? But I cannot say that. I cannot tell them, look, if I don't go, all of these don't go. I'm the master and I cannot say anything. Just like the pilot, you know. The aeroplane delayed because they don't let the pilot on the back go into the front. So he said, if you don't let me go, the plane will delay further because I'm the pilot, remember? Remember the joke I told you? It happened, similar. So I keep pleading with them and it doesn't work because they're really booked because they have time. They go early in the morning, they book off from yesterday. They have all the people booking for each other, helping each other. I have nobody, I travel alone. So I can only book for myself, you know, so I went there, it's too late. Everybody already have been booking everything. But another funny messenger, I was disguised a little, you know, and he sit right in front of me. I said, go, move away. Don't stay here, go. He said, what? I sit here. Because he's a video team, one of the video team. And he just sit right in front of me with all the equipment, attracting all the attention. And I want to be anonymous. That's why I put different, you know, makeup and wig and things. So people don't recognize, the disciple don't come and trouble me too much at the airport. But he comes sit right in front of me with all the umbrella, the big camera, and all the very, very expensive equipment and sit right there like owning the whole country, you know. I say, move it, go. No! What? Why? You know, he argued, screaming at me, don't scream, go! And then luckily the other Guanyin messengers, he come and move him and with the equipment all the way. Because he still didn't recognize me, but thank God for that. But still, if he keeps screaming any further, everybody will know. Oh, I'm telling you. It's not easy to go and meet you guys, eh? It is more difficult than go meet the queen and the king of your country. And many other things I forgot, you know, many other things I forgot. And even if I take one attendant, that one become obstructive because Maya will use her. I tell you what, I take 2 handbag luggage, a small one, and I go on the first class even. And she go because first class are booked, so I just get one for myself. Not because I want it, but more privacy in the time of traveling for a lecture. It's better for me. So I take business class. They don't have first class, and one for her in the back. Nah? But actually, she's the one who booked for me anyway. So I sit there with my luggage. I could take it with me if I'm alone. No, only one luggage, and she has one. She has one handbag, so we travel light, you know. And then, so anyway, when we come in the airplane, the attendant took her luggage and put it on the first class compartment, I mean business class compartment. And then he said, this is too much now, I have 2, so I have to check out, go out and check in. I said, no, please, let me put here, or I put there. No, you cannot, and then start argument, and the whole compartment was like, you know, looking at me like a weird thing. But originally her luggage should not be there. Can you imagine? And I say, well, she's from the second class, maybe you can put her. No, they don't. Something like that. If she's not there, I would have had my luggage put in there and I would have no problem. Do you understand? So helping is not always a good way, eh? So mostly I travel alone. But sometimes some person, by the way, I take along and that's it. Any Maya will use her because it's lower level to attack me all the time. It's just one of example. One of example. You don't know people. You really don't know. Okay? Yeah. And sometimes maybe I reprimand the people not because the question he asks or the things that he does, but the garbage within him that he just brought with him. Maybe he just treated somebody very bad outside and you don't know about it. And that person happened to be a saintly person or is wrongly do so, then he has big karma. You don't know. It's very difficult for you to know because the person don't look what he is, you know. Everything is wrapped up in this body, so nobody knows anybody. You would not know because outside they look very friendly, very nice, very agreeable. Nah? You never know what's inside or what the karma is. Okay? Just bear that in mind. Yeah? And treat everybody like a saint. That will be good for you. Oh, well, talk a lot. Any more questions?
I would like to ask something, but I'm not sure if I can do it with my not so good English.
Speak what? You speak what?
Deutsch. Deutsch?
German, yes, fine.
Kann ich Deutsch sprechen? Fine.
Yeah, I try to understand you. If not, we can have translation.
Okay. Mein Sohn ist 11 Jahre.
Bitte?
Ich habe einen Sohn. Ich habe
Du hast einen Sohn, okay?
Der ist 11 Jahre.
11 Jahre.
Vor ein paar Tagen war er 11. Er ist halb eingeweiht. Er meditiert seit seinem 8. Lebensjahr.
Nur 11 Jahre haben Sie... Ah ja, 6 Jahre, okay.
Also 3 Jahre meditiert
okay.
seit 3 Jahren. Und jetzt kommt er in ein Alter, wo es manchmal schwierig ist. Bis jetzt ist es immer ganz easy, das Meditieren.
Okay. Jetzt meditiert er nicht mehr?
Oh, er meditiert. Aber ich muss, ich sollte ihn motivieren. Und manchmal habe ich nicht die Kraft zu motivieren, dann mache ich Druck ein bisschen. Und ich habe ein schlechtes Gefühl dabei, weil ich nicht möchte, dass er die Freude verliert. Ich sage manchmal, du musst aus. Und ich wollte fragen, ob du oder sie...
Druck wie was? Wie viel Druck?
Ich sag, du musst jetzt meditieren.
Dann ist okay.
Ja.
Dann ist okay, du bist seine Mutter. Du hast doch die Autorisation damit, ne?
Ja. Na, ich denke mir, eigentlich müsste ich ihn immer gut motivieren. Ja, ich müsste ihm...
Nein, manchmal motiviert, manchmal muss auch ein bisschen...
Wenn ich schwach bin oder wenn ich nervös bin oder wenn schon viel war.
Ja, ist okay. Ihr müsst doch damit wissen, ne? Damit rechnen, dass du eine Mutter bist. Und du hast recht.
Und da habe ich manchmal dann nicht...
Ist okay. Und später vielleicht, wenn du ein bisschen schuldig fühlst, dann kommst du zu ihnen und sagst, hey, wir sind immer noch Freud. Ich war ein bisschen nervös und ich will zu wachsen in spirituellen wie sagt man, Weg, ne? Also verzeihst du mir, ne? Ich liebe dich immer. Und das ist okay, und gib ein bisschen Süßigkeit oder ein bisschen kleine Geld, Eiscreme, dann ist okay. Ihr weißt schon, wenn ihr nicht meditiert, dann ihr schon nicht richtig. Und das ist einfach damit zu behandeln, weißt du?
Ja, er weiß es auch, dass es gut ist, weil wenn irgendetwas Besonderes ist, komm, wir meditieren. Also, zum Beispiel sein Hase war krank, da sagt das Wort, Mama, wir meditieren, also er weiß schon, dass es sehr gut ist, aber es ist so das Alter.
Ja, natürlich. Er ist Teenager, ne? Ja, das ist schwierig. Seine Hormon ist ausgewachsen und er ist auch ein bisschen schwierig für sich selbst zu handeln auch, ne? Ist okay. Nicht so harsh, it's fine, it's okay. Listen. I'm not a master really, it's not my job. I come to repair the planet. Just by the way, I give you a lift home because I'm going there. Okay? I'm going past your direction, past your house. You remember now? No, now, yeah? Okay. Just a driver. Master is a job of the person on the 5th level, okay? But because it's already established like that, so I use that title to help you. I borrow the body, I borrow the title. I'm just driving home, and I take you along with, okay? So if they ask you and you say, Master is not here, it's correct also, okay? So don't think you tell lie, eh? You don't. I'm not a master, not a professional master. But every country, every life I go on the planet, sometimes I use a title to work, eh? Sometimes I don't. I'm always a master, of course, but not by profession. And sometimes because if I'm master, majority, then they call me master. Of course, if I teach them meditation, they call me master, eh? But doesn't mean that I am the master of the 5th degree, the 5th level, né? But I didn't have the convenience to tell you that. And besides, you don't ask. And besides, why I tell you? You do not believe anyway. You would not have believed. Even now, maybe some of you still don't believe, so what's the use of telling you before? You believe? Yes. Good for you. Right. Next one.
One of those questions I had that's back in my mind now, because I remember you saying something like a star is also a being, like the sun is a being. It has a very long life, like millions of years, but it's also born and dies.
Yes.
I was more wondering about your world, where you come from, and these beings are beyond the 5 worlds, right? These beings. So these are a special type of beings that live in these levels, but for special purpose, right?
Of course. They're spiritual, pure spiritual beings.
Yeah.
They're not mixed with any of the material at all.
Wow.
From the 6th level up, with no trace of material left. The 5th level still have 1% of material.
Okay.
Even the 6th level beings, nobody from the 5th level down can ever see them.
Okay.
If you go up there, even if you go up there, you won't see anybody.
Okay.
The spiritual energy is too fine.
Yeah.
You just see like an empty house, eh? Just light, nothing else.
Okay.
But every have a pulsating point, which is an individual.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no being. But there are beings.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand what you mean.
Even the moon, you go up to the moon, there is teeming with population of 3rd level, but you never see anybody.
Yeah.
And they're only 3rd level. Yeah? Or the sun also populated with beings.
Oh.
4th, 5th level up there, but nobody will ever see them.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And they are even just 4th, 5th level. Talk about 6th or 7th level. Nobody can ever detect them.
Yeah. Actually, that brings me to the biggest question, I think. God, what is that? Apart from love, grace, goodness, all the good qualities that we have, we inherited them from you, I think. No, I know. We inherited that from you, that love, that bliss.
You cannot talk about God here.
I know.
On this level.
Yeah.
Okay, don't understand it. There's nothing to describe God, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only when God manifests on the earth, then maybe you can see it, but
Yeah.
that's not all.
Yeah.
And the other things that cannot describe here, there's no language.
Yes.
Besides, that's enough for you.
Yeah, I understand.
Of course, the concept of God is beyond any understanding of the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the only 5th level being can understand it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll wait for that day. Thank you, Master.
Master, and after that we go to the 5th level?
You go to wherever you attain. If you are 3rd level at the time of death, you go to the 3rd level. Or I elevate you a little bit more. After you die, I give you 1 level more. Understand? Yes. For example, now if you are 3rd level, when you die, you be 4th. The border 4th, nah? Jump over, yeah? And if you're 4 now, I give you 5th. And I want you to retain your individuality so that you can enjoy, yeah? If you don't have a sense of individuality and a soul, you cannot enjoy the sun, you cannot enjoy Even if you're here, you don't enjoy the body, the sweet, or the food, or the weather, anything. So you need to retain this created spirit so that you can enjoy the creation. Understand? All right.
May I ask one question more? But is there something what you can enjoy now, or?
I enjoy what you enjoy. Candy.
You can enjoy.
Yeah.
We have something for enjoying too.
But mostly it don't taste much. I just keep the engine running. Mostly it don't taste good. Mostly the food don't taste good. It tastes better when I was a lower level. When I was your level, huh? And taking you along, yeah? Now I'm far away because the car keep driving, yeah? I'm far away from where we were. Yeah? We both make a journey up to then. The taste don't taste that good anymore. It's different. But it's okay. I don't care. It's not I enjoy it, just the body get used to the tongue or all these taste buds, you know, and the nerves from the body tell the brain that it's good, that's all.
But you are happy.
Okay, as good as it gets. I'm not happy, I'm not unhappy.
Okay.
When you're happy, I'm happy. When you're not there, I'm just alone, quiet, nice, meditate. But I don't feel happy, I don't feel unhappy. I don't even think of this happy or unhappy, I'm gone. There are two kinds of happiness, you know, this world happiness and other world happiness. Yeah. I prefer the other one. Yeah, I prefer, yes.
After we come home, do we stay there forever? What is?
It depends. If you want to stay, you have choice. Because you are free soul, nah? When you go, for example, to third level, you're free already. And you can choose to stay there as a third level citizen forever. But the third world is not forever. The third world is the free world. It's a spiritual, also free world, but it's not made to stay forever. The fourth level is forever. The fifth level is forever. Okay? From the third level down, sometime kaput. But long time, billions, trillions of years. And suppose the third world that you reside kaput, you can go to another planet with the third level. Okay? Or you come down on another planet here or another earth to serve people, to help another master, or if I'm there, you help me, and you come to the fourth or the fifth, understand? And it's forever. And it's up to you to stay there forever, or you choose to go anywhere you want. You're free. You travel if you want, and you stay home if you want. In the fourth or the fifth level or third level, there's always some lecture thing going on. Always thing to learn, no. Always different master passing by a higher level, come down to lecture. While the master just passed from this planet and assigned to be teacher there, and you have always thing to do. Forever, interesting. You never have 1 second boredom. Once you shed this body and go to third level upward, never bored. You will never even think what the boredom means. You'll be a million times happier than here, happier than the most happy moment in your life here. And remember what is the happiest moment in your life. Make it 1,000,000 times bigger and more than that. Then you can compare a little bit of the happiness up there. Okay? That's why most in heaven, they don't want to go down here. What for? Go back into the garbage can. You just came out and washed. Understand? This was like a garbage can to them, the dustbin. Anybody come here is a great sacrifice, or is a noble purpose that they come to this earth, or come to seek a master, or to advance, you know. Otherwise, nobody on the third level ever, even second level, don't want to come here, you know. In astral level, even don't want to come here. Not to talk about third level. Astral level, oh, they look there, oh, God, what are they eating? Oh. Yeah. The astral people, they look up one all the time because they're near, you know, what the neighbor is doing. You know. Whatever we think happy here, foods and all that, to them is disgusting. Yeah. The astral people don't even want to come here. Remember, Remember some of the book talking about the people who die just temporarily and go to the astral level? And they never want to come back until they were kicked in the butt and they'll come back down because they have things to do here. Because the time is not up. Because when you go there, you feel different. This is what really what this life is. On earth is not life. On earth is almost like hell. Hell is constant suffering. On earth is sometimes suffering, sometimes happy. But mostly also suffering. Therefore, the astral people don't understand what we are doing here. You know what I mean? If they go up there, they never want to come down. But the astral being have to come down sometimes. Because their time's up. If they're good, they can screen up, go to second level or third level. If they're not good, they go back to earth. Or even go to hell. Depends. Yeah? Depends if hell can happen to catch them some weakness and then seduce them into doing bad things. Then they have to go just like us. Some people die and go to astral level just for a few moments, and she come back, she cry for weeks. You know, because she has to live in this world, knowing another one. And this is just astral, it's just a normal person. It's not spiritual or high-level practitioner, nothing. And she cries for weeks on end. Because she remembers how beautiful it is there, how free, how happy. And here is full of suffering and just nothing is like that up there. So don't be attached to whatever you have here. I'm telling you many times, I tell you again. Okay, take it, whatever you have, eat, enjoy, whatever, but know that it's nothing compared to what you will have. Yeah? Do not sacrifice what you will have for what you have now. That's what I want to say. Have it if you have to. But if you have to sacrifice that for something in the future, do it. Not the opposite. Yeah? Do not make yourself believe that you need this to live, need that to live. Without this you cannot live. Don't make yourself believe that. Do not listen to the brain or the Maya talking. Okay? Now he's very far from you. He cannot talk into your ears anymore, but he can use radio, remote control, whatever. He tried all the way. Or he tried to use a person next to you who is lower level to talk you into doing something which is harmful to your spiritual practice. You will lose your wealth, spiritual wealth. So be very diligent, very vigilant, yeah? Very careful.
How do you protect yourself from someone like that? Let's say
you what, love?
The lower level person who's close to you. Let's say they're also a brother or maybe slightly lower level.
Yeah.
And they, because of friendship,
yes,
you don't want to upset them or offend them and say, look, no. I mean, is there such a way to protect yourself from that?
Just get away from whoever you think is not spiritual enough.
Okay.
The friendship, okay, but don't have to always stick together. Don't have to listen to him.
Yeah.
He can come to your house, have a cup of tea, and have a hug, and then bye-bye.
Yeah.
Whatever he suggests, you don't hear.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's easy. Yeah. You don't have to be hateful, but you don't have to listen to the person who you think is harmful to your spiritual practice.
Yeah.
That's all, okay?
Because sometimes people tell you something, but your feeling is, no, it's not quite right.
That. You know that. Then if you know that, then you just say no.
Okay.
Just say, no, I just have other project right now. Maybe we talk in the future.
Yeah.
Or just tell them outright, no, I don't think it's right. That's it.
Yeah.
Depends on your relationship and how straight you can talk to him.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Just no. Whatever the way is no.
Yeah.
Spell it backward, forwards is no.
Yeah.
Okay? Nicely no, or straight no, rough no, smooth no, is no.
Okay.
And the less you see that person, the better. Any excuse to be away, fine. Because if he doesn't follow you, it's like that.
Maître, le planète de Sirion, à quel niveau il correspond?
Mais qu'est-ce que tu veux savoir de planète si loin d'ici?
C'est parce que j'ai une régression à Sirion.
Pourquoi faire tu veux savoir?
Non, tant pis, alors, si c'est pas obligé, je le sais pas. C'est égal. Merci.
Ah, c'est très loin, hein? Ok, c'est très loin. Hein? Okay?
C'est très long?
Très long, faut pas mesurer.
Bon, je vais de temps en temps.
De visite, yeah? Parce que on esprit, on peut aller partout, hein? The universe entier, ok? Ça veut dire de quel, alright?
Merci.
Yeah. Il y a beaucoup beaucoup plus que ça, hein? Yeah, I'm sorry, excuse. Pardon mon français, hein? Je ne pas parler français depuis longtemps. C'est pour ça, ça sort pas. Je sais ici, mais ça sort pas de la bouche. It's okay, I understand already. Just tell her that there's no need to worry about how long is the planet from here and how it's okay. She can visit any planet she wants and don't stay too long there because there are more planets and a higher planet, okay? The one you visit is a third level planet. But it's beautiful, no? Glorious, no? And the people are beautiful, no? Tell it in English so everybody know. Tell us in English.
It's golden color.
Yes.
Ils sont, les structures de maisons sont tout rectangulaires. The houses are all rectangular.
Yeah, crystal. They're made of crystal.
That's all she has been able to
see. Yeah. They materialize it for her to see. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah, it's from the third level planet. Every level has many different planets, huh? It's not like just a third level have only one planet, fourth level one planet. It's not like that. Yes. So what I mean is a group of planets belong to Astro, a group of planets belong to second, a group of planets belong third, fourth, fifth, etc., etc. Nah? So she visits one of the third level planets, which is her level right now. But do not be attached there because you should go higher in the future. And she will. Before she dies, she will reach the 4 high levels of the fall, the highest level of the fall. And then I will leave her to the 5th. So many of you will, it's not just her, but by the way, because she talks, so I tell. Yeah? Yeah, the planets over there, people, they don't need food. They're very beautiful. They travel on clouds. Is that right? Did you see that? You can go intergalactic, yeah, of course. They travel like on cloud, on air. They don't need any facility. They just think and they'll be there. Yes. No transportation. Yeah, what else?
One time you were there when she went there.
Yeah. I'm everywhere. Yeah, I told you, every one of you have a master to take care of you, no? So while I was with her, I was with somebody else as well, all over the universe. Yeah. Good that you have a lot of masters to share around, eh? What if she's only one and you have to book in advance and can't go anywhere without if she's busy? She's busy. Master is never busy. Yeah. It's good, it's good. You feeling better today? You don't need the mask, only if you cough. The mask is only when you have runny nose, cough, and you breathe into the bacteria into the air and you might infect other people. But you have different sickness. It's okay. So you stop vomiting now? Stop? Yeah?
She was completely better.
Okay. Heal. Okay, good, good. Anybody else? Hey. You know, the system we are having now is very good. You meditate all night, we have time all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Before, if you just meditate in daytime, whenever I want to talk to you, I have to think, oh, eating time, meditation time. Now it's free. Even if eating time, you can eat later. You okay, baby? Yeah. What's wrong? Is something? No? Okay. Just emotion, huh? Okay. Right. I can see that you really don't understand what the concept of God. You know, the way the brother asks, you don't understand anyway, so which is good. The way you ask, everybody knows he don't understand, right? Never mind, you don't need to understand.
No, I know it's just conceptual concept. No, but it's a good opportunity because the thing is, before, I think, have you always known that you are from higher than 5th level? Did you know that?
You know that?
Oh, did you know that all the time?
Yeah, I do know.
From even before you were enlightened?
No, before enlightened, no. Just like the journey, okay. The journey to my house, from here house, nah?
Yeah.
And you were alongside here, yeah?
Yeah.
So I was there with you.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I'm going.
Yeah.
And I'm taking you.
Yeah.
And you will be here on the 5th.
Yeah.
And I go up.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So I know it or not, I was there with you, so that I can take you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't my job, but I was there because I'm doing the job there.
Right.
Remember the Tsar of Russia? He went to the ship company and worked like a laborer in order to learn the art of ship making.
Yeah.
Because Spain was excellent in making ships. They were very professional then. Spain was the best ship making country, you know. So he went here. He went to Spain to study ship making, and he disguised himself and worked just like everybody else in the company.
Yeah.
And then meanwhile, he know the Russian people who has been exiled there by himself or by his church or, you know, police, whatever, in his system.
Yeah.
Of course, he has not known about it personally, but the system, you know, the law in Russia has expelled these people to Spain.
Yeah.
And they were working in the company with him. And then he learned to know their hardship. And they're longing to see their family member, longing to come back home. So he felt touched and he pardoned them. But he didn't say to them that he's a king. He said, oh, I know somebody, you know, in the court of the king. I can take you there, no problem. I have enough power to take you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they come with him and became back to free citizen in Russia again.
Yeah.
But only when he got there, then they know. When he got to the border, then he see all the people come out and the minister come and greet him. Then they know that he's a king, but not before the border of Russia.
Yeah.
Understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the border of the Russia is not where the king should go.
Yeah.
And he go to the capital, further than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But meanwhile, you know, the workers with him already know that he's a king.
Yeah.
Because the minister and everybody go to the border, greet him already.
Sure.
Yeah, and take him home. Understand?
Yeah.
Right. So before that, I was with you down here, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going up now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to going to home. Yeah, really. I would really love to go there. Even.
You will go home.
I know, but
a few more years.
In my heart, it's really woken up that
I know.
feeling to go home. But before it was from desperation, wanted to escape. But now it's from like
homesick.
a love.
Homesick, yeah.
Love to go home.
Good. It's good. It's good.
And anything to tidy up in this world is okay. A little bit of suffering here and there is fine to clean up and then go.
Just a little while longer. Don't worry. Be patient.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you are gonna go higher, get a better even, huh?
Yeah.
Better home.
Yes.
The same country with a better home. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, it's good. Keep that love burning.
Thank you, Minister.
You will go. Don't worry.
师傅，我有一句话要问。您昨天说的，你说我们弄个小本子是吧？把每天得的分数记下来，是不是啊？
啊？
把每天得的分数记下来。
啊，可以记下来。
自己有个成绩，但是我看书上讲，每天一个人算一份数时，我需要不需要也记在本子上？
可以
可是世界媒体
可以去，
中文人挺多的，要不要一个人说一份？要不要记下来？
可以去，不过怕你去不好，怕你去不对。
啊，
要去的很坦白哦。
一天做几个人？
懂。
当然坦白了，不能骗师傅。
要去坦白。
15件。
对。
好，谢谢。
去的为了要鼓励自己啦，
对呀，
不是为了给别人看。
骗人。
哎，不要给别人看哦，给自己而已。Whatever I told you to write down your points every day, and whatever you do, you think you have some point, you write down, but only for yourself to encourage, so that you know you're progressing, by the number, but not to show anybody, eh? Yeah. And be honest with yourself, eh? Right in front of master and ask and feel that it's correct.
Thưa sư phụ, con muốn mời sư phụ nếu mà có dịp với con mời sư phụ qua Tây Đức, tại vì ở Đức Xin Đạp Center có trung tâm lớn đó sư phụ.
I know, okay. Maybe in the future, maybe, okay. Just before I go anywhere, I have the Maya has already tied me hand and feet somewhere with my pets and all that. Do you understand? I cannot just go anywhere I want, even though I'm free. But the Maya has already managed to give me problem. If you go anywhere, you have to have, I don't know, a lot of problem for your pets, and I don't want them to suffer so much. Understand? But I go whenever I can. All right? If I can go, I would go, eh? You don't even have to invite me. I invite myself. Yeah, if it's an affinity to go there, I would just say, here, I came. I came before the Hungarian brother and sister even know anything. I go to the airport, come down, and then try to ask one of my, accompany me, resident, to find out the telephone number. I don't even know.
Tại vì bên đó tụi con có 3 tầng á sư phụ, mỗi một tầng 120 mét vuông á.
Good.
Nhưng mà tụi con có luôn cả cái khe lợ lại ở trên đó, là tụi con có thể lớn hơn ở đây nhiều lắm á sư phụ.
Yeah, good. Enjoy.
Tụi con cảm ơn sư phụ là cho tụi con có được trung tâm đó, tại vì sau 10 mấy năm tụi con mới được cái trung tâm đó.
Chừng nào có rảnh thì đi qua, chừng nào có dịp có duyên á thì đi qua. Okay.
Tại vì hàng tháng tụi con cũng tổ chức thiền nhị một lần á sư phụ, đặng mời tất cả trên nước Đức này hết á.
Tốt, ok. Tiếp tục, ok? Vậy đủ rồi. Ok, chừng nào mà có dịp, hả? She invited me to Germany, that's why I told you that. If I go, I go, okay? Even if you invite, if I cannot go, I cannot go. Yeah? I don't know the future. I don't want to know. Whenever I want to know tomorrow or next week, then I sit down and look at the calendar. But I don't look beforehand, you know. Mostly I meditate for the whole universe. I don't have time for checking in the crystal ball or that stuff. But if I know, then I go, okay? Mostly I won't tell you. I will go there and tell you after. The Hungarian, eh? I go there and then call people. And then they don't even know that I'm there. And then the funny messenger or something just say, hey, come here. Just, there's some important things here, you know, quickly. So we sit in the restaurant and waiting, you know. And then some of them show up. No, sit in the taxi and wait first. And then when they come, I invite them into the Chinese restaurant and have some meal and talk. And then they took me here afterwards. Okay, any more question, baby love? Sugar love, honey love, chocolate love. Chocolate. No? Yes. Come over here or talk loud so people can hear you. Give the microphone quick.
Master, I just want to ask you if I can become a resident person.
Why? Tell me.
I don't know.
Tell me why.
I want to help you with this noble job.
But I don't have a center. How you become? You want to go where?
With you?
If
it's possible, I don't know.
Okay, stick around.
Okay.
Stick around. Figure out testing period 6 months. In 6 months you can go out or I can kick you out. Okay? 6 months. Alright. Yeah, so just hang around. Yeah, okay, good. Anybody else have questions? You sit anywhere you want. Just don't. Okay. And go back in there, it doesn't matter. Go back in there and hide your excitement. Question? Yeah, to be resident is very noble, but you just really have to be dedicated, you know, not just want to be a title or anything. And besides, also your destiny, if you can or cannot. Some people can be, but for a while only. Some people can be for a long time. After all this, he's still there after the resurrection. Must have many extra heart everywhere. You happy, eh? Yes. Where are you from? Slovenia. Slovenia! Who is one to remind me of my safari? They must have a lot of lions and tigers in Slovenia, eh? Except I didn't see any. Wow, that was a safari. Slovenia joined Euro Union already? Yes. Then it's okay, it's easier. Huh? It's easier to travel. Right. We have fun, huh? Yeah. I like to see you when you're fun. When you really loosen up the ego and become the real self. Nah? It's nice when you become the original self. It's very, very relaxing with you. No more? Go eat. Did you eat? Not yet? Okay. Well, you eat breakfast and then dinner. Is that what it is? Or whenever, right? If you're really hungry, just go out and eat. But don't come back to disturb people. You go to the trailer, that's all, okay? Come eat or go anywhere. Emergency, just go out and don't come back here. If people meditate in the dark, don't come back. You can't walk and you walk on top of people. It's bad. So you go meditate trailer and come. Whenever I come to see you, I always announce. So you can always come see me. Understand? What is that? It's not what I wanted. Never mind. Don't worry. I got some, but I forgot to bring it properly. Left it over there. Never mind. Don't worry. I don't need it. My hair is fine. Yeah. Because when I tie it up, sometimes it hurts, you know. I tie it up here, and in the evening I put it out. It hurt the roots. It hurt. Oh. And I just think of here instead of here. Oh, yeah. So I don't care. I don't care. This time I'm free. Yeah. Before I have to do this, I'm more free, you know, like 99% free. Except whatever tight before, like pets and all that, I slowly, but I cannot do anything about it, you know. But before, there's a certain way I have to do and all that. Now I'm more free. More free. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, before there's a period of time I have to always tie my hair up. I have to. Yeah, but now I don't have to. Yeah, it's a different time, and I'm home already, so it's free. I'm sorry if I offend you, brother. Eh? You don't have a girlfriend already, or you just broke up or something? Can I ask? Broke up? How long ago?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. And you okay with that? Is she here? Yeah? Where is she? Is she okay? You okay that he go? Of course. Happy for him? Good. You don't have anything, resentment, or want to take him back, or heart problem? No, you both okay? Cool. Good. I just want to make sure. Huh? Just want to make sure you're also happy. Not that he wants to do it and then you're not happy. You are? Good. Wonderful. You're both very noble people, and I'm very pleased. Yeah, good. Although I treat you all the same, resident or not resident, yeah, it's the same, and even non-resident can have fifth level, you know that, I don't discriminate. But just the idea of, you know, forsaking everything and to serve people, it's not about the level or anything, it's the ideal, it's very lofty, very noble, and I'm very pleased that you both understand it. I hope you keep it. You okay, eh? Really, huh? You have a new boyfriend or not? Not yet? There are plenty, you know. And available, anybody? It's so beautiful, you find it in no time. Or don't find it, doesn't matter. Yeah. Next question. It's very rare that people young and so aspiring, you know, or noble like that. Because one of the German famous person, I forgot what's his name, he said that great acts are often admired, but seldom follow, seldom imitate, seldom. Huh? Yeah.
Acted on.
Yeah, something like that. It's similar. Follow. Yeah, follow, like doing it, you know. You just admire it, but you don't do the same. That's what it is. Seldom. There was, he used a word, very good, but I forgot. Not copy, not follow, but... Accomplish. No. He used a word very good in German, I forgot, and I translated it into English. I forgot also the German. I just understand the meaning, and I remember the meaning. I forgot the exact word. He used very good word for that. Never mind. Yeah.
Nachgeahmt.
Huh?
Nachgeahmt.
Nachgeahmt vielleicht. Ja, nachgeahmt. Ja.
Etwas nachahmen heißt etwas ähnlich machen.
Ja, nachgeahmt vielleicht. Aber er hat etwas anderes genutzt, was sehr auch ist nett und sehr, sehr bestimmt, aber ich habe vergessen. Okay, next one.
Sister has to go.
Sister have to go now? How long? How long your journey?
I'm flying back to Munich now.
Yeah. Good. Go ahead. Go. Yeah, have some extra candy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you also for coming.
Thank you.
I give you billion things and you never nothing.
I can make it to come next weekend.
Next weekend?
Yeah, I want to see you.
I'm not sure if I'm here. Just make sure you call the contact person. Here. Yeah. If I'm still here, of course you may come back. Yeah. Yeah. Just a few candy and you don't know what I have given you. Yeah, okay, good. Right. Have a safe trip. Just bring this home, okay? Don't forget to recite the 5 names all the time, anytime. And that names I give you, okay? Good. Whatever in the past, if it already happened, and especially if a mistake, we forget it, okay? Unless it's to serve some purpose, then we talk again, just to make reference, yeah? And if it's not necessary, you just forget it's the best, yeah? Because if you repeat again, you take that energy back again, and it's no good for you, understand? Yes.
And also the Irish group have to leave now.
Okay, go. Yeah, thanks for coming. Come here, get some extra candy. By the way, if I'm here, I give you. Okay, the person who lives now, there you are. You can share with your brother, sister at home, eh? You can share. Yeah. All of you, same group?
Yes.
There, come here, baby. The one is leaving, come here. Just come all the way and leave soon. Oh, no. It's okay, I'm touched. It's all right. I mean, you try. It's good. Did you know I'll be here? No. You just came? Okay. Come here.
We talked to the person so much. We thought maybe some of us said you were here, some of us said you were here.
You were here? Yes. Right. Okay, good. Anybody who's leaving soon? You want to come out for something? Vietnam, Chinese? No problem? Nobody leaving? 你们要什么？坐这边而已。OK， 不是要走，不是哈。OK， 好。Because you're leaving, I'm not sure next weekend I'll be here, so you check it before, okay? Check before. Anyone else? Urgent, emergency? No? Have to go home, get married? Yeah, okay. I see you later then. If you don't have any more questions, go eat.